Welcome back to the Real Estate Genius. That's my brother right above me.
No, wait, I'm below you.
You're right above.
Every time we disagree. But we're recording on my computer, which means to our viewer, I am down below.
Okay, that's my brother Terry down below. I'm Andy. We are with the Wagoner team at Ferris Property Group. This is Real Estate Genius, where our goal is not to prove that we are geniuses, because our mom has told us that we already are from a very young age.
She did.
But to make you, the viewer, a real estate genius on what's happening in the market in central Indiana.
And that'll make mom proud too. If you want to make our mom proud by becoming a real estate genius, she'll be happy about that, right?
She'll be great.
Yeah, she will be great. Well, brother, before we dive into all the stats and all the details, it is the month of May in Indiana.
Oh my.
Indianapolis. It is time, and the hour is upon us. Brother, I was thinking about this as I was diligently preparing for today's video.
Yes.
Have you ever been to the 500, like the actual race?
I have been at the track on race day, but never as a viewer. So we used to volunteer in the merchandise booth for a group at church.
Oh, is that right?
I worked on race day. However, I have never been to the race itself.
So you went to all that trouble and fought all that traffic and had that big long day, battled the elements, but never have enjoyed the fruits of all that labor and watched.
Not yet. What about you?
I went to the race once, and it was a good time. I had fun, and I was like, okay, I've seen it now. You know, like I'm not a huge racing fan. It's not like it was for you and me back in the 80s and early 90s with Rick Mears and AJ Foyt and Danny Sullivan and Al Unser Jr. and all of that.
All of the Andrettis. Yeah.
All of the Andrettis. Oh, what a thrill it was back then. We go to Grandma and Grandpa's and watch the race.
Yep.
It was glorious. So ever since all that, I have not paid any attention to racing at all.
Okay.
So I went probably 15 years ago with some friends, and it was fun. And we had good weather for it. It was, like 60s and cloudy, so that wasn't bad
perfect.
at all. But so I will probably go again at some point whenever my son decides he wants to go.
Yes.
And we, for those that don't know, we have a big, giant, ridiculously oversized family party on race day every year. So my wife's side of the family and my side of the family, and there's 1 million people here. And he loves that party. So he's got to decide one year, will he forego the party and we'll go to the race or not? But it's not this year. He said he wants to stay here for the party.
It's probably a few years away when our youngest, he's 12 right now, and he's like a teenager and can last for the day. Yep.
Understood.
Take it in. Then we'll probably all go.
Well, listen, we hope that you have the most delightful racing month. There are some people that just love it and go every year, and there's some people that ignore it completely, and there's everything in between. So whatever it is, enjoy the month of May in Indianapolis. And if you live over by the Speedway, enjoy making all that money from cars parking on your front lawn.
That's right.
Good. All right, let's dive in, brother.
All right. Well, home sales last month were up 5.8% over a year ago. This is the second year in a row that we've kind of been back to like cyclical real estate, where spring and summer are the hottest. What I like to see about that is I think that says that people are getting used to interest rates where they are right now and coming to terms with they may be here to stay for a while.
That's right.
So we're going to go ahead, and those that need to make a move are making a move right now and look at a refinance later. So we're up over a year ago, and it's good to see.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, brother, that I think the sticker shock of last year has worn off, and people are just living their lives and still trying to figure out budgets and affordability and all that, but used to interest rates that are 7 or 8 or whatever they're getting at. So that's not stopping people this year like it did last year.
That's right.
Okay, median sale price is $300,000. I was thinking about this, brother. Have we ever seen it hit $300,000 in one of these Real Estate Geniuses or Market Stats videos? Is this the first time you think that we've had that at 300,000? I don't know.
It may be. I know we were close last year, like maybe 12 to 15 months ago. It was up around 295, 299. Maybe we hit 3 once.
Okay. Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, that's got to be record or near record, I would think.
Yeah, I don't know. It is up 3.5% compared to a year ago. So we did see, that's just bearing out that appreciation that we expected last year of 3-4%. So 3.5% up, median sale price, $300,000.
Nice. Yes. Inventory, it's up 8% over a year ago. Again, we're into the season now, and with people coming to terms with rates at where they're at and where they predict to kind of be for the foreseeable future, then we're just seeing, more people making the moves that they need to make for their lifestyle right now. So inventory's up.
And average days on market. Oh my, I've got our windows blocking. Let me move us out of the way, brother. Brother, scoot over. That's better. Average days on market is 8, which is 33% faster. Homes are being sold 33% faster than last month. At the beginning of this year, that number was about 30 days or so on market, and we've just seen it kind of drop and drop and drop to now. Average days on market is 8. So as far as overall takeaways, brother, for me, it's kind of a re-escalation of the market. We're starting to see some multiple offers from time to time. Homes obviously selling quicker than they did last year, and overall sales are up. So it's not a return to the insanity, but if you're a buyer, you probably need to get into a house reasonably quickly and make a competitive offer. So that's kind of my big takeaways for this month.
Yeah, that's what I was going to piggyback on with the days on market coming down. I do feel like our buyers are competing more. Our listings are sometimes having multiple offers now, depending on where and what price point. So yeah, it's kind of bearing that out with what we're seeing in our personal business as well.
That's right. If you have questions about buying or selling or building or how we can help you in your exact situation, that's what we do. That's what he does. And that's what I do. And we're happy to help. So reach out anytime. We'll see you next time on Real Estate Genius.